Stranger, and today I'm gonna go with some friends to Chimacum to just explore the town and try out this cidery place that I'm really excited for. I just got back from a run, so I showered really quickly and now I'm just gonna get ready. I'm really excited about this place. The ciders seem pretty cheap, at least compared to Seattle. You can bring dogs, so my sister's gonna bring her dog, so I'm really excited for that. This is the start of my 3-day weekend. I did a little bit of work this morning, but nothing too crazy, just organizing some data, a little bit about myself. So I'm currently a master's biology graduate student, but I'm really passionate about traveling, and I absolutely love to travel, whether it's like kind of local adventures or if it's traveling abroad. That is really what I'm into. And so I decided to kind of vlog it a little bit, share everyone my experiences, inspire people to travel. And so that's kind of my goal, bringing you along for a weekend trip. I'm currently doing field work with the Washington Department of Fish and Wildlife for my thesis project. I'm staying at my parents' house on Bainbridge Island in between fieldwork trips. So that's why I'm here in my childhood bedroom, not at home in Pullman, Washington. So yeah. That's my makeup for today. I'm not really into makeup that much. I usually keep it pretty simple, or I usually don't wear makeup, but today I decided to put a little bit on just to feel extra special. And now I'm gonna pick out an outfit. I'm thinking like a floral skirt with a cute little top and a jacket just in case it's a little bit cold. So for my shirt, I am thinking about wearing this just like simple white top I got from Brandy Melville a year and a half ago. It's super cute and I absolutely love it, so I'll put that on. I love how this top has like a little tie in the back. And then for my bottoms, I'm gonna wear this like maxi skirt. It's blue with some flowers on it. It was my mom's, but it's from LL Bean. They probably don't sell anything like this anymore, but super cute. Okay, so I've put the skirt on and I'm gonna bring a jacket just in case. So I'm gonna bring this like kind of brown, like canvas like jacket. So I thrifted this in Toronto at the Kensington markets. Super cute. It just like grabbed my attention like the second I walked in. So here's the jacket on, just in case I get a little chilly. For jewelry, I picked out a few pieces that I'm gonna wear, and I'm gonna put on my little dainty gold watch that I absolutely love. And then my other bracelet is gonna be this like silver bracelet with these gold beads. And then for earrings, I'm just doing these like chunky gold hoops I got from Brandy Melville like 6 years ago. Okay, next I'm going to wear this little gold cuff for my ear. I'm gonna wear this pearl necklace. So I got this necklace from Shop Jenna Brooke Jewelry, and I absolutely love her pieces. They're extremely affordable. She hand makes everything and everything's so cute and dainty. So I love this so much. You can use my code TanyaStranger10, all capitalized, for 10% off. I highly recommend checking out her website. I'll link it down below. And for rings on my left hand, I'm just gonna put this gold band on and this cute little dainty one. And then on my right hand, I'm gonna put all my aquamarine stuff on because I am wearing a blue skirt. So yeah, that's my outfit for Finn River. Stay tuned for what we do. everyone. So I'm at Finn River and so far the ciders are absolutely amazing. They're not super sweet, but they have some really fun flavors and so it's really exciting. So today is gonna be more of a chill day. I did a lot of packing and preparation for work tomorrow. I have to wake up at like 5 a.m. to get to Olympia by like 7. So definitely have to prepare. I packed my lunch. I did some laundry. What else did I do? Prepared my backpack because I'll be out in the field all day. So that's what I've been doing this morning. I also wrote some emails to schedule send on Monday because I didn't get to them on Friday. So that's kind of what I've been up to. Today, I just plan on going on like a little bit of a walk and then a run just on Bainbridge Island, keeping it really simple. I also gonna go to the grocery store, grab a couple energy drinks for the next week. So I have some crazy commutes and early mornings that I need to prepare for. I also need to get my cats some canned food because they're almost out. So I'll take you along with me. Definitely more relaxed day. I'm also gonna pick out and put on an outfit with everyone. Pretty casual, but stay tuned. I'm gonna wear probably just shirts and a t-shirt. It's kind of chilly right now, but it's gonna warm up in a little bit. I am literally just gonna wear a plain black tee. I got this at Cotton On. I love their like baby basic tees. Okay, so for my shorts, I'm wearing these Patagonia baggy shorts. I love them, they're super comfortable. I always get them in the 5-inch. I feel like the 2.5 inch, I think that's what they sell, or 3-inch, are a little bit too short. Usually I kind of roll down my shorts a little bit because they are like a teeny bit big, but I think the size down would have been too small. So it's a little bit chilly right now, so I'm gonna put on this sweater. I thrifted this a few weeks ago and it's kind of fun. It has like, look at this. I think this is kind of cool. So I'm gonna put this on. I like how like my t-shirt peeks out from under. I feel like that's kind of fun. And then for my bag, I'm just bringing this small black bagoo bag. I absolutely love this. I bring this everywhere. It's like my go-to bag. And then I have this cute little cat charm. And then for my shoes, I'm just wearing my little New Balance 530s, I think they're called. All right, so we arrived to Gasm Lake and we're just gonna walk probably just a couple miles. We might end up by the water. And Adam's pouring some liquid IV in his water.
That's what's up.
All right, so we made it to the water. It's gorgeous out. It said the trail was closed, but we climbed down anyway, so it was fine. We finished our walk. It was like 1.7 miles, super chill. The elevation was a little intense at the end. That's okay. Now we're going to Paws and Fins to get some cat food. So it's another weekend in Washington State. I am still on the western side of Washington State at my parents' house in between fieldwork trips for my research. Today, my boyfriend and I, Adam, are going into Seattle again. We might explore Capitol Hill because we've never really been there. We're trying to take advantage of being on the western side and doing lots of city trips because in a few weeks we'll be back on the eastern side of Washington and we'll be busy with school. So taking advantage of it while we can. I'm just gonna get ready today. I'm gonna do my makeup, pick out my outfit. And while I'm thinking about it, I've done a lot of thrifting the last couple of weeks. A lot. I spent a lot of money. I want to show you a few pieces. All of this has been at the Goodwill in Silverdale, which is in Kitsap County. And I found some really good pieces and some really fun items that I want to show you all. So that should be really exciting. I'm going to get ready first and then I'll show you the pieces I've gotten. So yeah, I'm going to get ready. All right, so my makeup is done. I think next I'm going to show you what I thrifted the last couple weeks. Some fun pieces. What I'm wearing right now, I actually thrifted. Just a cute little sweatshirt. It was a little bit expensive, but I thought it was worth it because it was cotton, pretty good condition. So stay tuned for what I bought. Okay, so I have slightly different filming angle from last time. The lighting was kind of weird if I backed up super far, so I think the lighting's a little bit better over here. We'll see. So a couple things that I thrifted. I got these belts. So this is just a black belt, but as a really kind of cool buckle, I would say. It kind of like feeds through and it clips like this. I might wear this today, we'll see. The other belt I got is just like this silver metal belt. So this is like a little midi dress that I bought. All right, so I put the dress on. I don't know if you can fully see it, but it's just kind of like relaxed fit. It has these little cap sleeves, super cute. Definitely would require some styling, some necklaces, maybe even like a belt to give it a little bit more shape. But for $6, I was like, this is a great deal. Another piece I picked up is this kind of warmer skirt, definitely more of like a winter skirt, also a midi length. All right, I put on the skirt. I put on my sweatshirt back on, so it looks a little bit funky. I need to fix the button. But next I picked up like dark pink midi skirt. It's kind of fun and flowy, so I'll put this on. All right, so I put on the skirt. I don't know if you can kind of see it. It's kind of got this like nice little flow. I kind of feel like a tulip wearing it. Another thing that I bought was this like kind of gray and white striped jacket. It might look a little bit weird with my tank top on, but super, super, super well done. I really like this jacket. This was a great find. I also picked this like blouse up a few weeks ago. It has like super cool detailings. I don't know if you can see it. And some really fun buttons. I've not worn this or styled this yet, but this is also something I thought was kind of cute. My very last item is this kind of cotton full zip sweatshirt. It might look a little obnoxious with the shirt that I'm wearing. Very full length. The sleeves are a good length. It's got a little hood. Okay, now I'm gonna pick out my outfit. I'm a little bit unsure what I'm gonna wear, but I have something planned out. I'm gonna put it on, see what I think. It's like kind of chilly right now. It's probably like 70 and cloudy. It's supposed to get kind of sunny and warm up to like 76, 77 later today. I'll put this on and see what I think. I'm gonna wear this denim skirt I got at Urban Outfitters when I went to Seattle last. Actually, it was on sale, so I'm gonna put this on. All right, my little denim skirt is on. For my shirt, I'm gonna wear this little black tank top. I actually got this in Ghent, Belgium in March. So now my shirt is on. And next I'm gonna put this belt on that I thrifted. All right, now I'm gonna put on a few accessories. So the shoes that I'm wearing, I forgot to mention. I am wearing my silver Converse shoes, and then my belt is also silver. I am not a silver girly, but I do have a few pieces of silver jewelry that I can wear. And then after I put my jewelry on, I'm gonna decide what jacket I'm gonna wear. My very first piece is this tiny like silver watch. It's either broken or it needs a new battery, but it does not work. But that's okay. I am gonna pretend that it works. I'm gonna put this on. I'm gonna put on the silver bracelet. It does have some gold on it, and then I'm gonna put on this silver bracelet. The chain is from Mexico when I went there in like high school. And then the pendant, I think it's from Armenia. It's the letter T. And then I have this like a little like silver ring. I'm just gonna put this on my finger like that. I lied. I think I'm gonna do this one. And then for my necklace, like literally the only silver necklace I have, this is my grandma's, and I love this pendant, but it's silver and I never wear silver. So this is kind of a good chance for me to wear it. And then I have, these are my only silver earrings, just like small silver hoops that I'm gonna put in. That's it for today. All right, we have arrived to Seattle. Now we're gonna take the light rail to Capitol Hill. Ferry ride was a little bit on the longer side, which was kind of weird. We like went super far left and then came back. And it's super packed here, so we're gonna get going. Alright, so we just visited Ghost Note Coffee. It was absolutely amazing. I got this latte that had like honey blossom and then like grapefruit. It was like iced latte. It was very yummy and it was really, really, really good. Probably one of the best lattes I've ever had. And what did you get, Adam?
I got this espresso soda. So it was like a shot of espresso, soda water, simple syrup and lime. I thought it was really good, very refreshing, and a pretty unique drink.
You had a sip?
I enjoyed it.
Oh, sorry. I had a sip of it and it was a little bit savory, but it was really interesting. So off to some thrift stores and maybe another cafe or two. All right, we came out of the thrift store. We were sweating in there because it was really hot.
So hot.
But Adam got a Carhartt jacket. It was a little expensive, but it fits him really well and it's pretty good condition. On to the next cafe. All right, so we went to Piedmont and Fay.
Yeah.
Fay?
Fay.
Fay?
Got
For
an
coffee.
accent mark on it. We don't know how to say it.
Piedmont was really yummy. It was a really aesthetic, but just simple coffee. And this like specialized in like Vietnamese coffee, which was good, but I felt like it was a little bit too sweet for me. But yeah. Alright, we just finished eating our sandwiches from Honey Hole. It was really yummy, very tasty. I thought the bread was really good. The coleslaw inside the sandwich was all right for me. What did you think?
I like coleslaw. I like the coleslaw on the sandwich.
Good, yeah. Now we're at, what park are we at?
Cal Anderson Park.
Cal Anderson Park. Pretty vibey, lots of dogs, which is so fun. everyone. So we just got back from our hike at Teal Lake. Kept it short, a little under 4 miles. It was a pretty gorgeous area. There was not that many people. The lake was like a pretty nice size. It was nice and peaceful. I think it used to be a logging area. And then it became like forest surface land. So a lot of just walking on old logging trails and a few little trails into the forest. It was really, really pretty. Oh, and that hike was in Port Ludlow, Washington. I definitely recommend checking it out for a more relaxed vibe. Not that many people were there, and it's pretty open. So if it's kind of like a cloudier day, it's nice to get a little bit of light versus like hiking completely in the forest. And yeah, I just filmed a few clips from that, which I included. But that concludes my series of Washington adventures. And that's just a few days, a few weekends in my life. And stay tuned for some more adventures, both local and global. Thank you.
Straight through the shot.